Hi, welcome. This is meditation. I'm Rebecca, and I welcome you on this dog day of summer. That's also here in Atlanta, very close to the first day of school, which still boggles my mind as a New Yorker that school starts in what to me is the middle of the summer. And it certainly is hot enough to justify my confusion. And so today I want to focus on the heat and how we can cool off. There is actual heat coming from the sun, from the planet, from many sources. There is also the heat always brings about that little something of heated conversation, heated experience. Sometimes that is a positive thing, sometimes it feels more negative. Wherever you are in this spectrum of heat, I'm going to teach a couple of yoga breaths, pranayama, that will help to cool your body down. And then I will take you on a little meditation around a blue lake. So I hope that we'll be able to all take this in, pardon me, and feel just a little bit cooler, a little more grounded. So go ahead and find your meditative seat. And that might be sitting on a cushion in a chair, on your couch. It might be lying down on your couch, on the floor, wherever you wind up. Please make sure that you feel comfortable and supported, that you're not slumped, that you're in a position where you can expand fully with your breath, and a place where you can elongate your spine. And once you find that place, begin to settle, feeling the earth beneath you, the big expanse of the sky above you and around you. If your eyes are still open, look around your space. We're all in different places. And find something, pardon me, goodness, find something that is the color blue. It can be something on the screen, it can be something in your own space, it can be the sky outside your window. Find something blue. And as you gaze upon it, take it in. And then, if you're comfortable, close your eyes or take a soft, unfocused gaze and experience blue. What does blue feel like when you close your eyes? Can you see it in your mind's eye? Some people can picture things and some people can't. Can you feel it as an experience in your body? And if you can, then notice where you feel it. And see if you can breathe into blue and feel a bit of expansion and soft contraction in this experience of blue. And then release it and allow yourself to settle, softening tension, allowing the supports beneath you, whether it's your cushion or your floor or the earth beneath you, allow it to support you and to hold you so that you can let go. Releasing your shoulders so they drop down away from your ears, down towards the ground. Allow your hands to be supported, your palms soft, unclenched. Soften through your neck and jaw, the muscles of your face. Open your heart and let your shoulder blades come a little closer together. Feel a comfortable expansion in the belly and the midsection, in the low belly, softening through the low back. Let your hips be heavy, your legs well supported, letting them comfortably rest. Soften through your feet and your toes. And once you have found your meditative seat and let go, releasing tension, just notice what this feels like. Almost like floating on a raft in a pool, if that's a good image for you. And we'll come back to that water imagery in a little while. But right now, I want to teach a couple of yoga breaths that can help you cool down. The first one is called Shitali or Shitali, depending on how you pronounce it. And it requires curling your tongue into a little straw. And I'll demonstrate what that looks like if you want to look up. So you curl the edges of your tongue in and then you stick it out. Some of us cannot do that. So if you are that person, just hold tight because the next one will be for you. So with Shitali, we curl our tongue, we poke it out, and then we use it as a straw, drawing the air in through the tongue, and then closing, drawing the tongue back in, pressing it to the roof of your mouth and closing your lips and exhaling out of your nose. So it'll be inhale through the tongue straw, the tongue comes in and presses up, lips close, and we exhale through the nose. So that's the first one. And the second one is called Sitcari, and it is a little bit different, and we can all try both, depending on your anatomy. And Sitcari, we close our teeth but open our lips and then inhale through our teeth, letting the tongue settle in the bottom of the mouth. And it sounds and looks like this. Then we close our lips and exhale through the nose. So again, Sitcari, teeth together, lips apart. So go ahead and practice with each of these. You can try Shitali first with the curled tongue, and you'll inhale slowly, drawing the air in through the tongue straw. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth and then exhale out of your nose. And then if that doesn't work, or if you'd like to try both, closing your teeth and then inhaling open lips through the teeth. Close the lips and exhale through the nose. And we'll take maybe 10 breaths here. And just notice how this feels. Breathe at your own speed. Take your time coming to the end of your 10 breaths and then soften. Let the mouth relax, the tongue relax in the mouth. And notice, take several breaths in and out through your nose if you can. And just notice what your experience is of these cooling pranayama, these cooling yoga breaths. And now we'll move into a more traditional guided meditation. You can always come back to the cooling breaths if you'd like. I tend to use them just occasionally when I'm feeling overheated, and I'll take just a few breaths like that. And it does help me to cool down. We're going to start with a hand gesture called a mudra. And we're just going to touch the little finger to the thumb and extend the other 3 fingers. So pinky and thumb tips together, and then the other 3 fingers extended, and let your hands come down on your lap or out to the side on the floor. This is Jai Mudra, and it's a water mudra that allows us to get in touch with the cooling waters. And you can hold that for as long as you like as I take us through the clear blue lake meditation. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music behind me. If for some reason the sound doesn't work well for you, please let me know. Keep the sound low. And imagine that you're at the edge of a beautiful, clear blue lake. Maybe there's a cool breeze that's flowing over the water of the lake. Look up and notice the blue sky spreading out in all directions. Feel the vastness of that blue sky. And use it as your sacred center, your focus. As thoughts, emotions, sensations appear, notice them as if they're little puffy white clouds, and let them float across the sky and away, coming back to the clear blue sky. Notice that the sky is reflected on the surface of the blue lake. Water and sky. As thoughts, emotions, sensations appear, just notice as if they are little puffy white clouds. and let them float by overhead, coming back to the blue sky reflected in the blue lake. You may be sitting, standing on the edge of the lake. You may be floating, feeling the water supporting you. Choose whichever image is supportive for your practice, and stay with the imagery. Thoughts like clouds floating past, and the clear blue sky. We'll come into some quiet now. Begin to deepen your breath, bringing small movements into fingers and toes. If you've held the mudra, please spread your fingers wide, pressing your palms apart. You might extend your arms if you'd like, and then release and circle at the wrists, moving your fingers in and out. If you're lying down, please roll to one side and pause. And slowly make your way up to sitting. Allowing your attention to stay deeply inward for another moment or two. We'll seal our practice with one chant of Om for the community we create when we practice together. If you'd like to join, bringing hands together at heart center, we'll inhale. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Jai Bhagwan. May the light in each of us be victorious. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me and with each other.